Hey, how y'all doing? This is Hunt 919 Truth to Sports coming to you with another segment. And this one's a little bit different than what everybody else is doing. It's actually different from what I normally do. But I titled this segment, Some of the Things That No One is Talking About But Did Happen in the Game and Could Have Actually Cost Them the Game. And these are things that may come back to haunt them if they don't fix these in the near future and get rid of some of these bad habits. The first one was we have to admit that was a bad decision to try to pass to LeJounte on that one pass, and they got lucky and got a pass interference on that play, but that could have easily cost them the game towards the end. So that was a terrible decision by the coach to allow that to happen, and a terrible decision by Shedeur. Even though Shedeur had an excellent game, I know no one from Colorado wants to talk about it, but North Dakota State did get cheated out of a couple of seconds late in the fourth quarter on one of their first downs. The clock is supposed to stop until they reset, but the clock kept running, and I'm surprised ESPN didn't call it out. I'm assuming North Dakota State was probably screaming, but nothing happened, and that ended up costing them late in the game. Travis Hunter had some great catches, but if you saw it live and if you saw it even in slow motion, on two of those touchdowns, I believe it was, he pushes out off quite often. And I'm telling you, in the big game, in a big situation, that's going to cost them. Mark my words. I predicted about Shiloh and his hitting late. I predicted it last year, and I'm predicting it this year that Travis has to be very careful because he pushes off a lot. They let him get away with it the last game. ESPN didn't want to mention it, but it is what it is. He's an excellent player. I'm not hating on him, but I like to talk about what I saw in the game and be honest about it. He pushed off on two of those pass plays. Shiloh is another one. If you saw the penalty that he finally got, they should have gave him 3 penalties, because if you go back and watch the game, he pushed a guy late out of bounds into the side wall twice. Shoves that are not necessary, and they are meant to injure that player. Everybody knows there's not a lot of space when you play at Colorado as far as the sidelines are concerned, but he uses that to his advantage. And much as I like him, I hate to see anybody to me intentionally try to hurt someone, and that's exactly what he was doing. And those are a couple of things I wanted to mention that no one really wants to talk about from the Colorado side, but things that they're going to have to fix because it could cost them in big games, and we've seen it happen. It's been Hunt 919 Truth to Sports. Ride with me. It's been Hunt 919 Truth to Sports. Ride with me.